So when you watch Sportscenter, this is the algorithm. The algorithm goes like this. You have the morning daytime talk shows in America. Now they start off like this. 1 minute of introduction highlights, 6 to 7 minutes of airtime, and then a 5-minute commercial. And then every 6 to 7 minutes from there on out, it's a 5-minute commercial for the American talk shows. Because they are kind of like, what do you call it? The View? Good Morning America? Actually, I don't know. Who prioritizes more airtime and daytime commercials like for Viagra and penis malfunctioning and liver disease and obesity and life insurance and obesity and death insurance? Who prioritizes more of that? Is it the First Take, like the American sports shows, NBA Today and shit like that? Or is it the View, Good Morning America, and the news for the children in America? Because the American sports talk shows, they give you a good 7-minute rundown of sports and black analysts on TV. They're very diversified. But Good Morning America and The View also have Whoopi Goldberg. And Whoopi Goldberg is kind of like an American sports talk show host because she knows how to steer the conversation about diversity and inclusiveness as well. So Whoopi Goldberg on The View kind of produces the same results as the American sports talk shows, but I'm not sure. So let me know if the American sports talk shows or The View and Good Morning America control more of the American daytime networks that we also watch in Toronto, Canada. But then you have the actual sports, and they go like this. 100% commercials, 100% ads. Super fast-paced, commercial timeouts. Commercial timeouts, super slow-paced. So the game is super fast, but then every single fucking stoppage, because there are stoppages in the game, a professional sports game especially with injuries and timeouts and everything, they go to commercials. And then you have the rundown recap, the summary, Sportsnet, and that's all airtime. There are no commercials there because they're going to replay that throughout the entire night and into the day the next day. So because they replay it, they're going to have all the airtime of the rundown of the sports shows. So in fact, when the day is over and at the end of the day, when you want to watch a show about sports that has very little commercials, in fact, all you got to do is watch Sportsnet at the end of the day, or that has gone repeated because they film 1 hour of it and then they repeat it for the next 12 hours until noon the next day. So you just got to watch Sportsnet, Sportscenter from 11 p.m. midnight to the next day, and you won't have to watch ads, and you will get a complete rundown of interviews with the best analysts and opinions from the best analysts and breaking news from the best analysts. And the best analysts in all sports will be talking about the sports that happened that day. So in fact, when you get a nice meal, a nice sandwich, a nice drink, and want to relax on the couch and don't want to pay triple the price for advertisements, all you got to do is watch Sportsnet at the end of the day and skip the actual fucking game where it's 60% ads and make a intuitive decision about whether you want to watch Good Morning America and The View, and decide upon who is more in the zone during the day. Is it Whoopi Goldberg or Stephen A. Smith? Because that's going to determine whether you should be watching The View in the morning and Good Morning America or some sports talk show.